All right, guys, welcome back to MTA. Today I got a surprise for everyone. I'm with TJ, and we're out here in a new location. We've been here once or twice, I believe, and this is going to be my first time. I never fished this pond. There's two ponds here actually in this location. We don't know if there's any catfish in here, but we got some worms to try to catch them brown, cut them up and toss them out there. And apparently there's crappie in here too, bass also. So we're just got a variety of different species we'll try to target today, and probably look for some arrowheads while we're out here too. TJ found a nice one the other day. So we're just gonna make our way down this trail, give these rods a couple casts, see what we can land. Oh, that'd be a nice pond to bring the kayak out to. So this is my first sight of this pond. One of our friends sent me a video, but God, it's really blue. Looks awesome out here. How deep do you think the deepest point is?
Over 20 foot.
20 foot? There gotta be some catfish in here. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. I don't see a damn thing. Here we go, first cast. Yeah, this thing deep. I couldn't imagine, bro, getting on that kayak. That I bought a battery box, and it's a battery box where you could charge your phone and plug in the the lighter port thing in. And all I got to do now is just buy those lights that we was talking about. I found this dude that's in Fort Valley. He told me he got two of them, he'll sell them to me for 20 bucks. But I'm not driving all the way to Fort Valley. So he said if he'll keep it in his truck and let me know if he come down to Warner Robins or whatever. Where was you when you caught them bass?
In that other pond.
Oh yeah? So you ain't catch none in this one? You seen them in here? I ain't gonna lie, you got a better chance of hooking one because you can pause that crankbait. Me, I gotta rip it. Yeah, I really think a drop shot out here will work perfectly, because we really can't see none right now. And you get it out there. I know it's too cold to worry about no shoulders. You ain't seen none out here?
What?
Some no shoulders.
No shoulders.
Snakes.
Oh no. Might be one or two here and there in the sun.
Bruh. That's why my shit reeling like that. I'm gonna come and show you. I'm glad I didn't get a bass. Tell me what you see wrong. But I would have had a bass in, boy, that bit would have been digging into that. All right, so on the lose rod, I have a live worm on a lead weight, straight to the bottom, tight line. And right now, I'm lining up my bait caster, and I'm gonna tie on this Yazuri lipless crankbait. See if we can get some of those bass from out in the little deeper pockets. Looks absolutely amazing out here, so really don't know if we're gonna get anything, but my hopes are high and I feel good about it. The sun is warming me up when you're not moving, and I just need to feel a little bite. One fish is better than no fish. Okay, so I made an executive decision and took off that lipless, being that I see a lot of shallow points going this way, little shallow pools and stuff like that. And I tied on a spinner bait. Now, with this spinner bait, I like to throw spinner baits during the windy days, because when you throw on a windy day, that means that your blade can kick a little bit more, and these fish are looking for that shininess. You still see them?
They somewhere out here.
As of now, I don't see it happening. So I'm gonna walk back up to TJ and see what the move is. That bitch is aggravating. Around. Around. I see a worm right here in the water.
Fit in the cooler.
He bit in the cooler. He bit in the cooler. They didn't even say the S. He bit in the cooler. Pit in the cooler. But he pit in the cooler. Yeah, this might be the go though. I've been seeing a dude, cause I've been drop shotting before, but I never rigged it up with a wide gap hook. And he been catching them like that lately. He's more South Georgia, closer to Florida, but he been pond fishing. You said there's fish in here, TJ. Yeah. A one, a two, a three. How many licks does it take to catch a bass? The world may never know. Got one. Got one back, TJ. Yes, sir. That's a beautiful bass. See? Oh, weightless worm. Let it float, yeah. Let it float down. I threw it on the shrubs, like to the side.
I just got a bite over here, but that tree keeps hanging me up.
Yeah, I threw it like along this little grass line. There's like a divot you can walk down and stuff over there.
Yeah. It's a nice.
Yeah, a little pounder. All right, so I caught this bass off of a zoom worm, blue. It's a blue zoom worm with flakes. I just threw it in there. It has no weight on it. We're going to get him back in the water now. He looks bigger in the water. Yeah. But he hit it, and then I felt my line get tight. Like I seen it move a little bit, and I reeled in, and I felt him on there, and I set it. I told you there was going to be on the shaded, not the shaded side, but the wind, where it's not hitting. But yeah.
Down there going.
I had the Texas rig worm on, no weight. Originally I had a drop shot on it. I cut the drop shot off, and I figured with all this grass that y'all can see in this pond, I don't know if y'all can really see it, but there's a lot of grass down there. I just let the worm slowly float down, because these fish are kind of finicky once you walk up on them. And my second turn of the reel, I felt a little tension. Well, I actually seen my line move in the water, and I reeled it in till I felt some tension, and I set into that largemouth bass. That was about a pound largemouth. I was throwing a little blue with green flake zoom worm. It's a 12-inch zoom worm, and I think that's probably going to be the tactics for this pond, being that we fished all the way on the other side where the wind is really blowing at. I told TJ that the fish might be over here on this side where the wind is being blocked off at by this hill, and there's a lot more laydowns and stuff for these bass to hide in. So we're going to try to fish this side a little bit more, and then we're going to move on to the second pond. Let's try it again. Oh, I think I got another bite. Got another one. Get out that tree. Look at that fish, man. I hope so. I threw it right in the same spot. That was no time at all. Literally about a minute. First cast back in, and I caught another little dink. It's a little bit smaller than the last one, but they count. And he goes right back to where he came from. Heck yeah, let's keep it going. I think for sure if I could have got down there where you seen them at, I probably would have caught some. Let's try to cast it straight out. I see some pillars out there. I'm just gonna let it sink and do the same thing. What, you got one? Big old what? Got one, picked it up all the way out there. All the way out there. They're so pretty in this water. He's a little bit bigger. You ain't caught no fish. There's like a ledge out there. You cast straight out.
Pretty one right there.
Long one. TJ up there on top of the mountain. And I'm down here slaying bass.
Big old log or something.
Those are concrete pillars. That's my third one. Let's put them back. He's about 2 pounds, give or take. And I'm still using the same worm. Texas rig, blue zoom worm with green flakes. Huh? Yeah, with green flakes. All right, guys, we're gonna end this video here. I'm sitting here with TJ underneath this bridge. I caught 3 bass today off of a Texas rig zoom worm. They was biting the blue and green flake. I don't really even know if y'all can even see me on here, but we're gonna end the video here. We got a little walk back, and I'll catch y'all next time on MTA. Thank y'all for viewing. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Peace.